Listen, 80% of the Nigerian population is employed by one-man business owners. Or let's put it in better formation, the micro, small, and medium enterprise sector. So the problem I'm about to talk about is a serious problem that affects a lot of us, and is one that we need to pay great attention to. This problem is called the ORS, the Owner-Reliant Syndrome. The overdependency of these businesses on the owner. In other words, the owner ceases to exist, the business ceases to exist. I'm going to try and talk about a couple of things that will help us move from owner-reliant syndrome to an owner relief systems. They'll help unburden the overwhelmment of the circumstances that our businesses will find ourselves in. As a business, we all desire scale. We want to grow bigger, we want to grow more revenue, we want to reach more customers, we want to make that money. But we're not going to make that money where we are if our business is entirely dependent on our involvement. If we have to be the ones to bake those cakes, otherwise customers will complain. If we travel and our business travels with us, or if we travel and our business ceases to exist, then I'm afraid we're never going to grow to that scale that we dream of. Now, I've got to tell you that you need to have systems in place. You need to automate some of your very important functions. And I know some of you cringe from the mere mention of automation and systems, like these are highly technical terms and they have nothing to do with your business or with your industry. But I tell you that they are so funnily simple if only you begin to document the things that you do. If you document the task, your activities, the functions in your business, and you lay it out in sequence of the first task to the last task, you have a system in place. If these steps are properly documented, they can be shared with someone else. You can delegate that workflow to somebody else, and the person can carry out the instruction and deliver that process exactly as you would have delivered the process. So a simple thing to do is, first and foremost, write out all your business activities. Write it out and separate the ones that are revenue producing activities from the ones that are critical yet not revenue producing activities. I like to relate to the revenue producing activities as the ones that are closer to the money from the ones that are not so close to the money. Write them out so that when you're not around and you need to delegate certain functions to either a contractor or even another member of staff or someone that you've hired to help you, they won't be confused about what to do. Plus or minus, there will be little supervision every now and then, but you wouldn't have to worry about your business completely falling apart when you're not around. It's as simple as that. You have an automated selling system in place. Your business is selling as you're not around. It's selling even when you're sleeping. You have all the functions that make out your business all documented from step 1 to step 10, or from step 1 to step 3. You separate them from the not so essential business activities to the essential business activities. And essential business activities here meaning the ones that produce revenue. And then you decide on the ones that will be under your portfolio and the ones that you can delegate. It's as simple as that. So what happens is that when it is entirely critical that you can't be at your place of business or you can't be on top of your business, even the revenue or the critical activities of your business can be delegated to someone else, and your business will continue to function. So there you have it. On the surface, that's all that's required. And really, that's all that's required, except that a little creativity sometimes is very, very essential to ensuring that your business continues to, to grow and to thrive. For instance, I had to shoot this video all by myself. I didn't have any help. That's the one-man business syndrome. Nobody to help me. So I had to improvise. Sometimes you might need to improvise in your business, but believe me, the systems and automation of some of your critical functions will go a long way in ensuring scale and giving you that revenue that you desire. Thank you.